My story today is called Tacky, 3 Cheers for Tacky. And the author and illustrator is Lynn Munsinger. You can see Tacky up here, and you can see his friends. Each one of these letters is going to be somebody's name. And we'll find out in the story what each one's name is. Ellie, what sport are they going to do?
They're going to do ice.
No, look at it. Look at it. What sport do you think they're doing here? Yeah, it's cheerleading. So we're going to find out why they're doing cheerleading. 3 cheers for Tacky. There once lived a group of penguins in a nice icy land. One was goodly, one was lovely, one was angel, and one was neatly, and one was perfect. Let's see what each letter stood for. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect. And one was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. When they grew old enough, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, perfect, and Tacky went to school. They read books. They wrote their names. Whose name is this?
Tacky.
And they learned their numbers. 1 plus 1 equals 2 plus 1 equals
3.
3. 3 plus 1 more is
4.
4 plus 1 more is
5.
5 plus 1 more is
6.
600,723 plus 1 equals 92 and a half.
That's not right. I read this.
One day at school, the penguins noticed a sign with an exciting announcement. Their class had been invited to take part in a great penguin cheering contest. Penguin classes from all over the iceberg would be there, and the team with the finest cheer would win shiny blue bow ties. Imagine what they could do with shiny blue bow ties. Look how nice they are, and oh boy. Tacky is an odd bird. He's so different, isn't he?
Yeah. All the other ones are like gentlemen, and he's like a crazy.
Yeah, they're like, gentlemen, he's crazy. Right after school, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect hurried away to practice their cheer. Softly and properly they began. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up. Sit down. Say good night. They did it beautifully, even the first time through. Now, I want all of you to stand up. And we are going to do that cheer right now. And here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. Face me, please. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up. Sit down. And say good night.
Good night.
All right, let's try it again. Stand up.
I want my mommy's hand.
They're going to. Ready? 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up. Sit down. And say good cheer. Great cheer. Then up waddled Tacky, a little late and a little loud. What's happening? He blared. We're practicing our cheer. That's what's happening, they replied. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up. Sit down. Say
Good night.
Tacky gave it a try. 1, 2, 3, left. A, B, C, right. Flop down. Roll over. And say, what's for supper? Tacky, they said patiently, we are a team. And if you are on this team, you must do exactly like the rest of us. He wanted very much to be on a team, so Tacky tried to cooperate and move with a stiff upper beak like the rest of them. But how could he see where he was going with a stiff upper beak in the way? Look, he ran into the iceberg. And directions were not always easy. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. Where is everybody? He wondered. Tacky had trouble coming up with the proper costume.
The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and a princess, and then he got interrupted.
And his pom-poms were never quite right. Would this team ever have the chance to win? The shiny blue bow ties? The Penguins practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced until finally the day before the contest. Let's see if he gets it right. Remember what I always say, practice makes perfect.
Not too perfect.
1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. Tacky got it right. The next morning, teams from all over the iceberg gathered for a great penguin cheering contest. Each team waited nervously to perform, but no team was more nervous than Tacky's. Could he do it right just one more time? Now we're going to make a prediction, boys and girls. Thumbs up if you think that he is going to do it right, or thumbs down if you think he's going to fail and do it wrong. Let me see. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up right, thumbs down wrong.
Can we do sideways?
Yeah, kind of like this. Perfect. Mixed class. Half of you say yes, half of you say no. Here's the judges right here. Let's find out what happened. The first team marched on stage. Pip, 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 rah! And the judges looked bored. Another team marched forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sis boom ba, and backed off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
And the judges yawned. A third team chanted, wave the pom-pom, hold it high, bow politely, say goodbye. And the judges snored. Finally, there was only one team left, Tacky's. With quivering beaks, they faced the sleeping audience and the snoring judges. This was it. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, perfect, and Tacky began. 1, 2, 3, oh, for crying out loud! Look. The audience gasped, startled by Tacky's loud voice. The odd bird had tripped over the tails of his Hawaiian shirt and crashed belly down. His horrified teammates cried on, 1, 2, 3, right? Poor Tacky, now a bit muddled, pulled his sweater over his head. The sight of the headless penguin got the whole crowd laughing. Stand up, sit down, say good night. By now the crowd was on its feet, begging for more. Bravo! That was great! Another cheer! Everybody clap. Tacky poked his head out. Another cheer? Well, if they insisted, he gave them a second cheer. 1, 2, 3, left. A, B, C, right. Flop down, roll over, and say... What's for supper? The crowd roared. The judges slapped each other on the back, and even the other penguin teams clapped wildly. So Tacky led everyone in a third cheer. Listen closely. He said, 1, 2, 3, yay! Rudy toot toot hooray! High flippers, we're okay. Penguins everywhere gave high flippers. Give your friend a high flipper. fashion, who wore the shiny blue bows ties home. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. Now, this story, boys and girls, makes me think of how different each of you are. Not weird different, but different. You're not all the same. Life would be very boring if we were all the same. So I celebrate your differences, and what makes you different makes you who you are. Who you are. Give yourself a pat on the back. Makes your character. Yeah, we talk about character a lot. Kiss your brain. And say, what's for supper?